Hi everyone. It's Tuesday. Actually, it's a very cloudy, um, kind of nice out Tuesday. It's about 53 degrees Fahrenheit, 21.7 here, or 21.7 Celsius here. Um, I think it's supposed to rain later on today. It's supposed to start raining. I think maybe another hour. And continue all the way into the next few days, but I'll talk about that. Anyways, for those of you that are new here or just recently found my channel, I am Gwen. I am a mature woman, older mature woman with transgender experience, making all kinds of content, and everyone here is welcome. So, how was your weekend? Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Hope your week has been going well. Let's see. For myself, really not too much. No, it's really been kind of quiet. So my daughter and I went to get our hair cut, and that was pretty much about it. The big thing that may be hard to see in my video, but the big thing is talking to my stylist, and I could just wash my hair and just kind of comb it out. And she's like, well, do you always wear it this way? I'm like, no. And she goes, you usually have a center part. And I'm like, yeah, I do. She goes, and it was more towards one side. And she goes, well, do you want it over here? I says, well, where's my natural part? So we found out it's actually just about here. So she kind of cut it and style it that way. So I'm going to try that for a while. Kind of like it a little bit better and see how it goes. Anyways, let's see, not too much going on this week. I have electrolysis tomorrow, and of course Thursday in the US it's Thanksgiving Day. For those of us that celebrate Thanksgiving. Not too much really going on for the weekend. It's supposed to start snowing actually here on Thursday. I don't know how much snow we're supposed to get, but I know farther west of here, actually I think, no, I was going to say maybe Buffalo, no. Actually the next county over, I think I saw something that they're supposed to get upwards of 7 inches of lake snow. We might maybe get an inch, which is not much. So, but anyways, Saturday, possibly my daughter and I may go to a fundraiser. One of the advocacy groups that I sit on, the gal that runs it, 10 years ago, she gave birth to twins, and unfortunately, only one of the twins survived. The other one passed away, I think it was 3 or 4 days after she was born. So anyways, this gal that I know, she has every year, she has Christmas trees and wreaths and all kinds of homemade crafts that she sells, and she donates 100% of the proceeds to the children's hospital, actually the NICU unit, the neonatal intensive care unit, where her girls were born. And it's really a lot of fun. She has a petting zoo there that she brings in, and all kinds of food that she gives away, and you can go get hot dogs and hamburgers. She's got coffee and hot chocolate, and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's a lot of fun. I've been 2 years in a row, and I'm really looking forward to going this weekend. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun. My daughter went with me last year's, and maybe, and she, no, not maybe, she definitely wants to go again this year. We always have some different crafts, so it'll be fun. Other than that, I'm going to pretty much kind of stick to home for this weekend. I know it's uh, the start of the Christmas shopping season. Not that it really matters to the three of us, so don't really need to be out and about. Let's see. I think that's pretty much about it. Let's see what else is going on. Oh golly! Of course, in the news, the whole mess in Washington D.C. and the U.S. national politics scene is just unbelievable. It seems like whenever things couldn't get any worse, they do. There is some indicators that I've been reading about a potential economic slowdown, which possibly could lead to a recession sometime next year. I know in our household we're a little concerned, but we'll just have to wait and see. I wish the politicians in Washington would start focusing more on the needs of individual Americans instead of all these hot button issues. Of course, my one big hot button issue is this something from my own personal heart, and that is the whole transgender issue. We're being made, our community is being made a scapegoat for a lot of the ills that are plaguing the country. Right now, they would rather focus on transgender women in women's bathroom than they would about bringing down the cost of everyday food and doing something about our healthcare system, which is an absolute nightmare. But let's talk about transgender women in women's bathroom. To be honest with you, from somebody who's been there, transgender women, when they go into the women's bathroom, they want to pee. Plain and simple. And I'm sorry, I don't care if you're transgender, if you're straight, if you're man, if you're woman. If I'm in a stall with the door closed and you're peeing in to see what is between my legs, that's creepy. Plain and simple, that's creepy. There's no call for that. So, anyways, hopefully this will eventually subside. But, like I said, let's focus on these issues, really, instead of things like I said, everyday cost of food items. Or another one is near and dear to my heart. What about our veterans? What about our homeless veterans? The ones that need medical help and need mental help therapy. A lot of the homeless are veterans that have seen horrible things and they just have trouble dealing with coming back into society. Why aren't we helping them instead of throwing out hate towards the veterans, especially veterans that are now politicians? Like, I don't know. It's like I said, every day it just seems to get worse. Hopefully next year there will be a turnaround and Maybe we can look forward to something better. But enough of being on my soapbox. This is not why you guys are here. So, like I said, not much really going on. Thanksgiving, U.S. Thanksgiving's around the corner. Not next week. Actually, the following week, 2 weeks from today, I will be in Detroit, Michigan. So maybe I'll have to do my video in Detroit. Other than, let's see, next week, maybe between now and next week, like I said, just going to the fundraiser and having Thanksgiving for my 2 kids and myself. And that's pretty much about it. So, I guess I'm going to wrap things up. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. For those of you in the U.S., I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving Day and you're able to spend it with the people that you care about and are thankful for. I myself, I'm thankful that I can live my authentic life as myself. I'm thankful for my kids. And I'm also thankful for all of you because you're all part of my extended family. And this is the reason why I make my videos every week, is to keep in contact with all of you. Some of you I may never ever meet in my lifetime, face to face, but it doesn't matter. We talk back and forth, and that's all that really matters. You're part of my family, and I am truly thankful for that. So with that, like I said, I wish everyone in the U.S. a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you can spend it with family, friends, people you care about. If I had the unlimited amount of money, I would, all of you that watch my channel, I would fly you here and we would have Thanksgiving together here as one extended family. But unfortunately, I can't do that. So, again, have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Have an even better weekend. And I will see everyone here next Tuesday. Bye, everyone.